Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my September favorites and a little bit of August because I forgot to do my August favorites. I was doing so good. I had a favorite every month and then I forgot to do one for August. I'm actually excited to share a lot of these products with you guys because I had been on the hunt for a good foundation, for concealer, and I just have I'm just so happy with these products. They have become holy grails. I'm obsessed. Some I have already shared with you guys, but for the most part there's a lot of new favorites that I want to share with you guys. So let's jump right into the products. Okay, I have to start off with these primers because I have used them up and I have gone through so many products, and I know I tell you guys this all the time. When you guys see my empties video, you guys will realize that I was going ham on my products. I am obsessed with both of these. The Jelly Pop, I think, is no longer going to be available because I can't find it online, and everything from this collection seems to be on sale. That's usually when they start getting rid of products. So I have maybe 1 to 2 uses left in this, which is okay. I mean, it was so good while it lasted. I bought probably 5 of these because it was so good. And this is their Dew Primer, the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Very, very hydrating, and I have been loving hydrating primers like this, like sticky, gripping, hydrating primers, because I feel like the more hydrated my skin is, the less oily it is. And I know I mentioned this in another video, but it's so true. I forgot where I saw this a while back. I don't know if it was on a YouTube video or on Instagram. Someone said that. So I was like, okay, let me try it out, because I always thought oh, my face is so oily. I produce so much oil. Let me not moisturize that much. Let me not add so many products, so many hydrating products. And now, the more I moisturize my skin, the better my skin has been and the less oil I produce, even in the summer. And I'm obsessed. It hasn't made my skin dry. It hasn't made my skin more oily. So I'm loving it. These products have been my go-to for these past 2 months. Clearly, I went through them. This is going to probably be the one that's going to stick in my routine now, because I can't get this one anymore. And the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. is just so good on my skin. I have combined it with a lot of different primers, like pore filling primers, mattifying primers, and it just works so well with all of them, and it's affordable. So this, tried and true, love it. Definitely recommend it. And I've tried other hydrating primers that are high end and more pricey, and I honestly recommend and prefer this one much more. It's just so good. So my skincare routine, I'm just going to say it's pretty simple. Very simple, actually. All I use is my CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser, and I think it's SA for salicylic acid. It gently cleanses and exfoliates while softening and smoothing skin. You guys can see I am probably in need of a new one pretty soon. But I love this so much. It's gentle on my skin. It doesn't irritate it. It never makes it red. It just makes my skin feel nice and washed and clean. And this says it's non-comedogenic, non-drying, non-irritating with ceramides and salicylic acid. I picked up the one for normal skin because I wanted just something safe. I have combination oily skin, but I wanted to pick up just something safe. So this has been working wonders for my skin. So I will wash my face. Once I get out, let it air dry, and I have been using the Belief Aqua Bomb Brightening Vitamin C Cream. And I love it because I ran out of my Laneige. The Laneige one, the gel moisturizer, my absolute favorite currently. I have a new one, but since I finished the other one, I needed one immediately, and I started using this one that I got through Influencer. And this one has 4 types of hyaluronic acids, vitamin C, vitamin E, and it says it's dermatologically tested. I always butcher that word. But yeah, it has that vitamin, girl, get it together. That vitamin C scent, and I really like it. It smells so fresh, and it's nice on the skin. Although it is a cream, it doesn't feel like those warm cream, like thick creams that I personally don't like, which is why I was like, hesitant on using it. But I've been using it and I am obsessed. I can actually say that I will definitely think of purchasing the full size because I really, really like it. And the thing is that I never feel like moisturizers make my skin feel soft because I have a lot of blemishes and, you know, spots and like, what is it called? Pores, giant pores, that I've never felt my skin was like a soft skin. This moisturizer, once I let it dry and I just touch my skin, it feels like nice and soft and plump. And I've never felt that with the moisturizer. It's so weird. So that definitely like convinced me that I need to pick this up. I need to pick up a full size because it works so good on my skin. I know this says that it's smoothing. I actually just realized that it says smoothing skin. So this could have added to that. But like this combined, and then I just do my moisturizer, my sunscreen, and that's it. 3 simple steps, and I can tell you that I've never felt my skin look and feel better than with just these 3 steps. And of course, as always, I will link everything that is available. And I say that because of this primer. But also, once I finish doing those 3 steps, then I go in and I apply this on my skin, and I, you know, get my makeup ready, go wet my sponge, let it absorb into the skin, and then I will put a pore filling primer when it's fully dry. And I feel like that has been like just the best way for my skin to look good. I feel like my skin looks good, and I never used to say that about my skin. So I am loving those products. Let's move on now. Foundation. I was going to wait to use this foundation after I did like a trying new makeup video, but I just was so like over the foundations that I have that none of them were making me fully happy. I wasn't like, I didn't have a foundation that I just applied just one foundation without mixing and be like, wow, I have the full coverage, I have the matte look, it's long lasting, it makes my skin look flawless. And then this baby came around. I picked this baby up, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I got mine in the shade 4 Neutral. I am obsessed with this foundation, like completely obsessed. It's not the one I'm wearing today. I'm wearing another one. And you know what? Now that I think about it, the one that I'm wearing is so similar to this one, and it's affordable. I just realized that I might have just found a dupe for this foundation. Wow. I have been finding dupes left and right like this, like just doing my makeup, using different products, and then I'm like, wow, that product reminds me so much of what I just wore yesterday, or when I wore this, it looks so similar. My face looks as flawless as it does now with this foundation. And that one's like a fraction of the price. I will test them out side by side and do the whole dupe test, and then I'll let you guys know because it has to go through my dupe test first before I can tell you guys what it is. But yeah, I am still obsessed with this foundation. Even if that's an option, that's a dupe, I will let you guys know. So you guys, if you guys don't want to spend the money on this because it is definitely higher in price, there's an alternative, like a cheaper one. But I'm still obsessed with this, like completely obsessed. I haven't felt so good with just one foundation in a long time. And this, ding, 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 winner, chicken dinner. And then going back to finally getting to use my concealer. Like, this has been my tried and true since this concealer came out. I bought it when it released because I was so excited for them to have a full coverage concealer, because I really like their foundation as well. This is a Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I have the shade, the Forbidden Shade Vanilla, that I probably was looking for easily a year. And now that I'm using it, I feel like it's so close to my skin tone that I'm a little salty that I waited a year because I could have bought a lighter shade, which I know I could have, but I was just so stuck and obsessed with the vanilla shade because it fits so well with my skin. Now I just feel like it matches my skin tone when I apply it. It has like a slight highlight look underneath my eyes, but I'm so glad that I found this one in the shade Snow. I think it was TJ Maxx or Marshall's for like 12 bucks. And now I like to apply this on this area, and then this shade Snow, I like to do a dot right here, and it just illuminates everything. But the formula of this concealer is what I love. My under eyes don't look crepey, don't look dry. They never looked like it settles into my lines. It's just such a good concealer. I have loved it since it came out, and I'm happy to be using it again. I have been using it for the past month, and your girl's obsessed. I have two setting sprays that I am currently obsessed with. The first one is the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last Dragon Fruit Peach Scented Setting Spray, and this is just like their original formula, which I'm obsessed with. It's just the scented one. They have a cherry, blueberry, they have a lot of different scents. I think I have the other ones, kiwi, watermelon kiwi, and mango coconut. This is my favorite scent though, absolutely favorite. This just locks my makeup in place. Like, if you're looking for a good dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter, the Make It Last from Milani, hands down, it's right side by side as good as that one, in my opinion, and my humble opinion. But this scent, I just was like, I finished my Charlotte Tilbury, I finished my other Make It Last, like just the original one, and I was like, girl, you need to finish these, and they just smell so good. Like, I love them. This is my favorite scent by far. I think I have a few more uses left in this one. And then MAC Fix Plus Stay Over Alcohol Free Long Lasting Setting Spray. I literally put this to the test. You guys know when I tell you, like, who's wearing their foundation for over 12 hours? Your girl. Your girl has been. I don't like to admit that I fall asleep with my makeup, but this occasion I did my makeup. I didn't come back home until 8 the next morning. Full, flawless beat. Full face. Still perfect. Intact. This is a setting spray I used. And then I went to sleep in my makeup. And that's the part I don't like to admit because it's bad for your skin, yes. But I woke up and my makeup was still flawless. And I was shook because your girl doesn't sleep like this. Like, she don't sleep on her back. I like to sleep on my side. I literally squish half of my face when I sleep. And when I tell you everything was still in place, I was shook. So it's definitely long lasting. This is a setting spray I decided to use that day, and I was shook. And I haven't used a MAC product in ages, so it just makes me want to go buy all the products on my list that I've been wanting. And then NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. This is the most finely milled powder that makes my skin matte. It doesn't like cake up my face that I have used. And I have the shade Light, and clearly you can tell that I've been using it a lot and that I love it because I do. I just wish, Like they would keep this size compact, but give us a sponge. Give me a sponge. But now that I have like my little sponge case, I don't mind because I love using these puffs, which is another favorite. You can buy like the packs on Amazon. I bought this pack actually on Shein. I think it was a pack of 4 or 5 for like $3, which you cannot beat the price. They have all different shapes in this little puff, but I like the triangles because they're like perfect for the inner corner. And they're just like so precise and just love them. Sometimes I don't even use powder. I like to use these and just absorb the oil in my skin and perfection. Okay, on to the lash favorites. But first off, I would like to mention that these lashes are from the dollar store. They're the Ioni 3D Faux Mink lashes, the ones I'm wearing today. And they're beautiful. They have like this really pretty curl to them. And I love them. They have a lot of lashes that are like very dramatic, and I thought these were going to be extra dramatic on the eyes, but I actually really like them. They look really nice and they give the look a little oomph. The band is a little thick for my liking, but with the lash glue that I use, I feel like I don't mind the thick lashes, the thick bands. I am using the Kiss Clear lash glue liner, and I am obsessed. If I was in love with the black one, the one that dries clear, I like it even more because sometimes I feel like I'm doing my makeup in a hurry, and the black one, you know, you have to be a little careful when you're doing your liner. And I feel like with that one, if I mess up, I have to do a wing liner to cover the mess up. And this one dries clear, so you don't even have to worry about that. Just do your little liner, pop it on, dries clear. You cannot see it at all. Nothing. It doesn't take long to dry. It just perfection. And it's like the second time I wear lashes with a thick band, and I struggle to put those on all the time. I struggle. And with this, just popped it on the corners, done. So girl, if you struggle with those lash glue lashes to apply them, pick this up. This is what the packaging looks like, just so you guys can see. I find mine at CVS. That's usually where I pick it up. So the lashes that I want to recommend, and I feel like I've talked about these so much already, but I love them. I went through a whole little pack already. And the moment I finish them, like when I'm on the last lash, I will just order a new pack. And I get mine from Amazon because it's just so much easier to find them than having to wait at Walmart so they can come and open the glass. Because like every Walmart now around me, I feel like has all the makeup in glass, and it's the most annoying thing ever. Like literally having to wait for someone to come and open the glass to get the products. And then you have to, like, I panic when they're like, okay, so what do you want? And I'm like, I just want to browse around and be like putting stuff in my cart. But you have to be like, okay, I want this. And then like the other product's like 3 aisles down. Like, okay, I need to go over there to the other product. It just makes me like I just get one thing. I'll just one thing and then that's it. I'll come back for the other product the next time. It's so annoying. That's why I go to Target. But so it's this set. Let me show you up close and shut up. It's the curated collection, So Wispy from Kiss. There we go. You guys can screenshot it. It has a lot of different styles from Kiss. And I've purchased Kiss lashes individually and I haven't really liked them. This kit though, my jam. And it's only $10. $9.98 on Amazon. I will put the link to the ones I buy all the time. They have the style Ritzy, Pompadour, number 11, number 9, and number 1. And they all just have something a little pinch different. Like these are the longest ones in this set. These have a shorter like outer corner. These have a longer. These are darker in the center. And these are like the shorter ones. And I just love them all. And I will easily get 10 uses from each pair. I will take my lashes off, put them in my little container, and continue to use them until like the 10 uses when they're looking like that on my eyes. Then I'm like, okay, let's get the next one. So they last me a really good time. And I just love them. And they're so affordable. And they're just so good. So recommend these 110%. This product gets me going. I am too scared to get like lip filler. Sometimes I like for my lips to look plumper, and I've tried a lot of lip plumpers. This by far has to be the one that looks the nicest, more natural. It gives my lips a little lift, but it does not sting. It does not burn. It's not uncomfortable. If you guys have tried the Too Faced lip injection, whatever the name is, that stuff hurts. First of all, it hurts. It's so uncomfortable. It just makes my lips be in pain. And it doesn't feel nice. And I don't feel like the plump it gives is nice enough for the pain it causes me. I just do not like that one. So I think 3 months ago, I got the Grande Cosmetics Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper in one of my Glossy Box boxes. And I didn't try it out initially, and then I was like, you know what, let's try this out. You know, I couldn't find my jam, my Patrick Ta Lip Major Volume Plumping Gloss, which I am obsessed with this. I couldn't find it. I told you guys in a video that I was just so sad because I thought it was gone. I found it. I'm obsessed again. Love it. So glad to have it in my presence again. But I decided to try this out, and this is the easiest, like pain-free in my opinion. It literally just feels like your lips have a little bit of mint on them. That's it. Like no intense tingly, no burning, no nothing. All you do is basically just push the product from here. I'm not going to push it because it will come out, and apply it on your lips. And that's literally all I do. Once I'm going to start my makeup, I go ahead and apply it, let it, you know, plump the lips, do its job during the time that I'm doing my makeup. And once I'm ready for whatever lip product, lip gloss, matte lips, then I just wipe it off. My lips stay hydrated and they look a little plump. And I like that it gives this part of my lips a little lift. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I'm so glad I got it in my box. I have the shade Clear, and I love it so much. I will continue to use this, and I am happy to use these type of products because I am just a little chicken for needles, and I don't think I can get the lip fillers because I just can't. And this just does a job for the days that I want my lips like more plumpy than usual, because I can usually get that look with lip liner, and I don't mind that either. I like that I can do that look, and then sometimes I can just have regular size lips. So yeah, last but not least, we have my favorite perfume, and I am done with it. I'm the type of person that my going out perfume will last me a year. This was done in 5 months. 5 months. And I am just shook. But the way this smells on me, like, to me, this is like a unisex scent, and I love it because it has kind of like a slight men cologne scent with a perfume, a sexy woman perfume. Love it so much. Like, I thought it was a men perfume, but then you smell that girl perfume. It's like just the perfect combination of a unisex perfume. I just love it. The way it makes me feel, the way it makes me act, girl. This smells delicious. I want the other one immediately. And I love the bottle. The packaging is just so cute. I don't want to get rid of the bottle because it's just so stinking cute. And I'm obsessed with this. Like, just smell it. Go to Ulta, Sephora, just smell it and let me know. It just makes me feel some type of way, girl. Some type of way. So yeah, that's basically it for these favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.